Traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. As you guys are tuning in, be sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. Guys, before we jump into it, just a quick reminder that day trading is risky. A lot of people are struggling, a lot of people are having a hard time. So if you're not consistent, be sure to use a simulator. At the very least, use risk money. Money that if you lose it all right here, right now, it does not affect your lifestyle or your livelihood. Remember to not blindly trade and copy, right? Do not copy trade. Copy trading is a disaster. It's the worst thing you can do. If anybody out there is copy trading me, just shut down your computer right now and just stay away. Copy trading me is a disaster. I cannot be any more blunt and firm and clear about how terrible copy trading is. You have to learn how to trade for yourself. You have to understand how to trade. It's why we have a day trading course so that you guys can go through the curriculum and understand and learn how to trade. Lastly, remember, I do not invest money for my subscribers. If there's a Relentless Trader account messaging you right now or in the past, that is a fake account. I do not message my followers first. I do not ask for money. I will never ask for private information or personal information. I will never ask you to click on a weird looking link. All right. I will never talk about mirror trading, copy trading, forex trading, options trading for my subscribers. So be very careful out there. Be careful of the YouTube comments. A lot of spam as well. A lot of fake people talking about different ways that they're making money. Be careful of all these scammers, right? WhatsApp, Telegram. So with that being said, let's jump into the recap. All right. So remember to stay safe out there. So we had a couple of stocks that were moving. We traded a few today. Our final P&Ls, you guys will see from the thumbnail, we're at 2100. So it's a pretty decent day. Not bad at all. Although we definitely could have done better. We could have done with some more size. There's a few things that we want to improve on and adjust for tomorrow. Now, with that being said, a lot of the stocks that we saw, I didn't really feel were super good. Um, let's go through the ones that we traded here. So BBIG, we'll start off with this one here. BBIG, let's put up the show trades for this one. It's kind of hard to remember exactly where I got involved. So, okay, looking at BBIG, I missed the front side. I missed the front side, which is this. Not good. Anytime I'm missing all of this, I'm already behind. I'm on my heels indefinite. So it looks like I came during the consolidation and struggled to make any money. So rightfully so. I did take a beautiful 5-minute pullback here off of VWAP. It doesn't get any cleaner than this, but not confident to go in with size as I was not able to connect earlier. You can see the 1-minute candle to make the new high failed right here, did not hold up, and then it failed again over here. So the 5-minute pullback came, we did hold up, but not confident enough to get long with size. CTCX. This one I was so frustrated with because it started off good. I had a great trade over here as this thing was pushing up. So, a quick flag. We pulled back, low of 83, low of the new candle at 85. It starts to curl. I'm in, I think at 90, 95, and then again at 05. And I had small size. I should have had more size there, but yeah, 1500, right? And it pushed up to 23. We ended up having a decent trade, I believe, right here to kick things off. That brought us from red to then flat. Because I think we were red earlier. Yeah, we were red earlier on this nonsense of a candle right here. We're, tried for highs and then just reject. So from 479 to a low of 414 in a blink of an eye. Let's show some love to the other charts, which I don't usually do that much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so in this area, man, just so tricky. The 1-minute candle to make the new high does not go. Pulls back, it's an aggressive pullback down here to 497. I missed the lows. I realized these last couple of days, something that's been costing me dearly is not being as confident as I need to be on the pullback trades. And I think I'm missing out on like half my profits right now, just simply not being aggressive enough. And part of it is because we have been seeing some big red candles, like this one, where you try to buy the area, and maybe even a little bit of overcompensating from last Friday. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't feel that way, but I just, I'm finding myself not being as aggressive as I should. So, if you have to size down a little bit, and you size down and get long, throw out some shares in the areas that are good for the type of trading that I'm doing. So, I'm active again, green, red, and then finally we got green again, and we said, you know what, man, we're not even gonna bother. It tried again, but it would not go. There was a crucial area. We had a potential resistance at 51, but right here there was a crucial area where I was up 300 already, and I started to get aggressive. I think right here you can say I took 9,500 shares on this candle. In this area, man, the stock showed all the signs for a breakout. Big bid, price action was good. The sequence before was good. So like this flag right here was amazing. Like everything was showing new high of day, 580 incoming. Big green candle like this to just go to the moon like that, something like this. And so I said, this is what I was waiting for. Getting aggressive into this candle for this push, nothing. Flat. So yeah, FEMY, this is one of the better ones. I think, sometimes for me, I'm getting very tunnel vision. Spoke to Big Steve today. He was also telling me this, but it's okay at the same time. But the issue is that I'm sometimes getting so locked in on one stock that I'm not even checking my scans. I'm not checking the chats. And so I'd be trading something and missing something else. But I do think it's somewhat okay because, if I'm watching at a stock, it means that there must be some sort of move happening or opportunity. But sometimes, man, I'm getting too locked in, not checking the scanners, and so something else is moving up. FEMY starts to go, and I'm only using 4,000 share blocks, I think, on the aggressive side. I could have easily went up to 7,000 shares, 10,000 shares, or let's put it like this: 5K share blocks, 8K share blocks, anywhere there would have been a little bit better, like 8K, and then buying 2-3 times, going up to 16,000, 24,000 shares, rather than buying 2-3 times and going up to 8 and 12,000. So I definitely could have done with some more volume here. And I fell asleep on two big areas. I think I missed some of this first move, and was it here? I think I missed this count. I missed like three areas, man. I missed this area here, and I think even here a little bit of this, like, falling to sleep, just not expecting the stock to be as aggressive as it is at some points, and it just ripping. And I was really excited for break of one, but at times it just wouldn't go. Right here, 102, 102, it's back down, it rips back up. I wasn't super comfortable with the 5-minute setup because we had 5-minute high of day volume on a red candle. And so, taking the lows down here wasn't as comfortable with doing. So let's see where this is on the 1-minute chart, right in this area. So that was down here on this pullback. Wasn't very comfortable there. And, as we get the other pullback over here, same kind of deal. Just, probably should have done a better job after this bottoming wick came, risking off of that level. That could have probably given us a good position, let's say 6 to 8,000 size at like 82. And I think I did try trades here, but that's not holding long enough. Let's check. I think I did try. Well, the show trades are on. It's not showing up. Let's switch and come back maybe. Okay, yeah. Well, no, I didn't try any trades there. Yeah, so that wasn't good. So I didn't touch it until the incline again. And even then we had smaller size. So after that move right there, we pushed up, pulled back, one last opportunity at break of one, and then that was it. Oh no, it did try again. It tried again. So, sometimes too, if you're here and you're watching, maybe you could have caught it down here into this 3-bar play. I mean, look at this, right? I mean, sometimes these are the trades you need to capture, right? you know, if you're in this 10,000 size, whatever share size it is for you guys, that's like a little bit more heavy. For me, let's say I'm in 10,000 for this 3 bar play over VWAP because the candles close above the level. And so I'd either be buying low or high or both. And I'm in at 85. This thing rips all the way to 97. 10,000 shares on this candle alone is already 1,700. Oh, actually, no, what was the math? 5 and then 7, 13. So yeah, like 1,300. Let's say 1K. Like this one candle here could have given you 1K of profits with the right amount of size and you being patient. So there's a lot of opportunities. I definitely could have done better here, but next time, next time. Moving down, GB and H. We had a small, well, not a small, we had a couple of trades in this candle as it attempted a new high. Break of 60. This thing was pushing, so we got long. It got up to 65, but then pulled back. So small gain. I didn't really want to stick around because I noticed the volume was a little thin. Next up, we had MNK, which I thought would have been a stronger stock today. I had this one as my main watch list stock. It was pulling back, but I wanted to see a bit of a red to green. Okay, can we, hold up VWAP and then curl back up? Did not happen. Small losses, should have just avoided these losses. Tried for entry here. Was this double bottom? No, not quite. That was $2, and then over here, as we had the bottoming wick, not long at 90 area, and I was watching for a bounce. We didn't really bounce. TUP. I could not trade this stock for the life of me today. I just, I missed one good area here. I think on this green candle, there's a big burst that I missed. But besides that, man, I could not trade this stock properly. I don't know what it was. Look at how many shares I spent on this candle. Nothing. Made nothing. Ay, ay, ay. Or maybe this was the move that I missed. I can't remember, but I just couldn't capitalize. I have to study this tonight. This I need to study. I think I need to study this more than anything else. Once I rewatch the video on level 2, I'll know what type of adjustments I need to make. So TUP, we must review before going to bed in order to be better for tomorrow. ULBI. ULBI. This stock, the candlesticks were a little choppy, but I fell into a good rhythm with how it was moving, and the pullbacks were predictable. This one I actually did well in the pullback trades, caught some good entries going up, and was able to capitalize. So I missed the very first, flag here. We pushed up. We had a high of 55. This was a high of the attempt, 69. We got up to 79, so a little bit 10 cents there. What was the exit? 66? Oh no, this is a losing trade. Never mind. Thought we might have captured something there. But anyhow, so we're long down here at VWAP at 15, and we sell half at 25. I think we sold the other half 30 something, 500 share block. 42 or maybe not, I don't know. But anyhow, we sold some, we bought back, it went higher. You can see we sold the entire average at 48. So we kind of added high. We needed to add a little bit more aggressively on the lows. This is something we can improve on for next time. Either being in more aggressively on the first position or adding sooner once we recognize it's working. But yeah, small win there, small loss here, and then that was it. Actually, no, later in the day, yeah, we curled up some more. We had a small win. So I started off with starter size here, really small size. When I come back and I don't know how the stock is moving, 500 shares. I took the pullback down here at $8, and I sold it up above the level of 815 or so. I added back, but didn't really quite get to make money on the ad because we had a false breakout. Or else this could have been good too. Like once I got aggressive, it was just backside. If we had a green candle here to keep going, I think we could have made like another 500 or something because we had a good position, but it just didn't go. Lastly, VINE, a cheaper stock, small gains. Just couldn't really get anything very good going. The volume I felt was a little lighter. So we just said, you know what, man, that was it. So small trades, didn't quite see the follow through. 1 minute candle to make the new high there, not quite. The 5 minute pullback, I don't really hold long enough. Then a nice 3 bar play. So it had opportunities, but getting chopped up a little bit, and said, you know what, that's it. So when it's all said and done, 2.1, pretty solid, but we can do better. So we will do better. We'll study up, and tomorrow, if there's good momentum, which I think there will be, we're looking for a banger of a performance. Whatever I land at P&L wise, so be it. But I want to perform to the best of my abilities. So with that being said, it's been Relentless Trader, your favorite YouTuber, and I am signing out. Tomorrow I'll show some archive, all right? Friday, longer study session. Catch you guys later.